Yeah, easily. I feel so confident this year that we are one of the contenders, if not the contender to win. And I think the best way to do it is what we found out last year is just going into the tournament. It's just so different from regular season because you have 2 games in a weekend and you have to be ready to play, and injuries are going to be a thing. Sometimes red cards are a thing like last year. And so having a squad that every single person on the team can go out and play in a big game, and I think that's something that we have tremendously improved on this year, just looking out at practices, seeing that like every single guy that I'm playing next to, I would want him in a game if we make it to the Final Four. And I think that that's something that will help make a national championship team a real championship winner, and I think we have that this year.
We've got 19 returning guys, and I think even at the less obvious levels, we've got guys like Max and Nico, Hill, guys that were major contributors as starters last year. But we've got, I think every guy on the roster really learned a lot from the experience we had last season. See improvement across the board with every one of the guys. And whether they were kind of figured into the success of the team on the field prominently or not, they still seem to, all of them, get something out of the experience. So I think, we had a really good spring. We had a trip to Italy. That group coming back really should take a step forward. And it's always led by the guys at the top of it. Were major impact guys for us last year because we're fortunate enough within this group that those are some of the most competitive guys that we've got. So they show up hungry every day.
The past 2 years we were so close and we felt that we had the ability, just talent-wise, that it seems to make sense that in my time here, since we've had now, it'll be the 3rd real chance of having a squad that could do it. I think it makes sense that we should be able to do it. So I think there is a little bit of, like, even the past few practices, I'm out there, I'll like see a ball that I can't get to and I feel like I should actually get to it, even if it's out of range, just because like this is the last time I'll be doing certain stuff. So I think for that reason, it seems definitely like we should be making every practice like it's our last. And I think getting the guys that were here last year who understand that feeling of losing when we were so close, I think everyone kind of feels the same way, that like this is a time when we can definitely do it, and trying to get the freshmen to understand that same. I wouldn't say it's pressure, but it's more excitement and like anticipation for what's next, since we know that we can get there and we know what the tournament feels like and all the emotions that surround the tournament.
I think primarily they love it. They love the play. It's being here, and every one of them that came here, they all had so many different options of balancing academics and athletics. But as this culture is built, it's become apparent that we attract a certain type of competitor. It's what we talk to recruits about, is just walking into this environment, we're going to get the best players we can every year because we believe in building a squad of capable players at every level of the team. And I think this is the highest level that we've been able to achieve that. And there's just such a, to the guys in our team, their idea of fun is going out and competing at as high of a level as possible. And everyone's capable. So being able to compete individually at that level, and then also be supportive of each other at a high level where we recognize that every game we win as a group of 26 players.